10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, fuck it, man.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Full Clip. You already know what today I'm gonna be bringing to you guys is a class setups. Some of you guys want to know class setups and stuff like that, so I'm bringing you that, and also a little commentary about how I started and what got me to this point. And basically, how I started was on Black Ops 1. I was just your average player, probably below average. And it took me a lot of playing, and I still did not even know what I was doing until I hit Modern Warfare 3. And into Modern Warfare 3, I was a regular player. I think I had like maybe a 1.2. It was super low. Then I started asking like one of my friends, which was SMD Max. Shout out to Max. So I asked him like, hey man, what can I do to get better, man? And get some MOABs and stuff and drop those bad boys. And I told him if I did, I would start uploading. And basically, it took me like a month or 2 weeks. I think it was. I'm gonna give it about a month, maybe, of me grinding and trying his class setups, and then trying my own class setups that I was, used to, and mix a couple of, perks and stuff in there that I was used to. And I was able to fucking grind out some chems and MOABs. When Call of Duty Ghost dropped, that's when I became a way better player. Like I understood way more the spawns. Like Modern Warfare 3, I understood spawns, but I just knew where they were coming out of. I didn't really know like the spawns like that. Like on Ghost, I mastered pretty much the spawns and where they like literally spawn at, like right as they spawn in, which is crazy. And that's what kept me going, kept me motivated. I went through a lot of I guess trash. Well, there was a lot of people trash talking me when I first started YouTube, and that sucked. I don't even know how I kept going, but it was crazy. I was barely able to get a 16 or 15 gun streak on Ghost, and it literally took me about a year and a half, almost 2 years, to finally get my first, as you guys seen my upload yesterday, double chem strike. Because before I would just fail it, I would get like 2 inches, or I'd be like pressed for time, I'd be trying to rush it. And basically I finally got that bad boy. But it took me so much grinding, it's not even funny. Like this week I was just grinding Black Ops 2, just trying to get a nuclear at that because I'm trying to get better at get ready so that way I become better at hopefully when Black Ops 3 drops, and get used to VSET, or which is called a hater on there. But also, like, I'm just trying to become a better player before Black Ops 3 drops, because on Xbox One there was too many sweats. So I was trying to better myself, and just to this day, man, I just try to better myself every day. I grind for like hours, even if I'm solo, and I tend to do a lot better when I'm solo. I don't know why, but I guess I just focus more. But man, it's just been a journey, and hopefully I can hit 700 subscribers soon, and I'll be happy with that from where I started. But the wifey said I have to hit 1,000, so I cannot stop my grind yet. I have to keep going. That's the reason why I've been pumping out so many gameplays. Already at like 400 some videos. I think about maybe 440. And to this day I try to make myself better, so that way I can obviously make my channel more entertaining. And also, like, with the computer and stuff like that I have now is way better than what I had when I first started. It's just crazy to what type of gameplay I just uploaded yesterday, my very first one out of almost 3 years. 3 years of making January. And what it took was just dedication, motivation, and just working, just grinding, believing in myself, and just trying to have the strength to keep playing for hours and hours upon hours. Try to get my aim right, try to get my spawn knowledge right. Just the whole objective of the game. Just trying to study it, watch gameplays, watch like my boy Swag SBL, Osberg YT, what the Mark of J. I came up watching a Modern Warfare 3 Doom Magician, which is Matisse, which is Matty Ice, and Green Goblin HD. Who else? Crackers. And then, man, so I played with Swag and dropped the Moab one time, and that gave me some motivation to keep going. And just been solo, man. This whole journey has just been, you know, my own motivation until I got an Xbox One, which was a couple months ago. I think about 7, 8 months. Started my Twitch with my Xbox One. And got up to 543 followers, and just trying to get that going. Also get my YouTube up there. And basically, enough of that. If you guys got any comments or Q&As, which is questions, and I'll answer, leave a comment down below, and you could either tweet it at me or just leave a comment down below, and I'll answer it in the next upload. Right now, what I'm gonna give to you guys is what, like, CAM classes that I go through, and I basically use the same ones right before that. I'm gonna show you like what my new account was looking like, which was this one, COD+KEM regular instead of COD+KEM 923. And then got a 3.86, which was on the Xbox One. The servers were like bad at one time, and it was just super laggy. It had a 4.1, and it dropped. And then for this week uploads, I got a 5.40 with a 42 streak. My accuracy is let's show you my stats real quick. Then so you guys see the 71 KD game right there, 71 KD kill death ratio from the upload from yesterday, the double KEM. May I say that one more time because it sounds sexy. She looking at me like I'm crazy. Alright, so let's get into this class setup. Basically, that's the honey badger right there. That's my baby, and this is class setup I've been using since Ghost. Like, I can't say when Ghost came out, but maybe like almost a year into Ghost, I finally like picked out this class and felt I was comfortable with it, and I've been running it for about 2 years, and finally it paid off. I kind of knew that I should be able to get it, and I just pressed for time and stuff like that. Kept failing. I downed myself so much that I was like, man, when am I gonna be able to get a double KEM or something that, you know, make my channel like take off? That's when I got a no headset DNA, and then I, you know, no headset challenge DNA bomb, and then I got this double KEM gameplay, which I was super happy with, and probably one of my best uploads to this day. So that's that class setup. Basically, all the, you know, assault rifles except for the Vector is what I like to use for submachine guns. All I do is switch the guns and attachments, which is like the only one I really used on this one was the Vector or MTAR. But this is what I like running when I go for like 2-minute KEM or something, fast KEM. Mess around, melt some noobs. Remington was a 2-minute 30 KEM that I had before. SC2010 was what I was using when I first started uploading. Man, the way I play now to the way I played and then it's like a totally different like player. I developed so much as a YouTuber, bringing better content and quality gameplays. and as a gamer, just developed way more than when I first started. And the other day I had a double fail with the AK-12, just like randomly messing around with guns, you know, just choosing different guns to play with so I don't get like bored, you know, playing Ghost, because Ghost is my favorite COD out right now. But a lot of people down talked it, so you know that was that, and like they bashed the game so much. But it's a fairly decent game. I have a lot of fun playing it. I just love the Deadeye attachment and the ping attachment. Love that. But yeah, I had a double chem fail. I got the chem and also went on a 17 gun streak, and then the game ended with the AK. That would have been my first double. I failed that, and then like a day later got the double chem. But that would have been crazy to get a double chem with AK-12. I would have never thought of that, but I was like, dude, when I watched that game, I'm like, damn, who's got a double AK? So that's my chem class setups. That's the Honey Badger class setup. You guys are welcome to use it and see if it works for you guys. I'll be bringing a gameplay with, I'll be uploading with this class setup and also stats and stuff like that I showed you guys. So bear with me. I'll be working on the gameplay as we speak right now after this live commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to tell your friends and family about your bro, Full Clip King. I'm out. Let's get into this gameplay. Peace. Oh, let's go!